Video we learn pressure belts. There are major climatic zones in the world. They are tropical zone, temperate zone and polar zone. So tropical zone you find between 23.5 degree north latitude to 23.5 degree south latitude. They receive direct rays of the sun. Temperate zone lies between 23.5 degree north latitude and 66.5 degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere. In southern hemisphere between 23.5 degree south latitude and 66.5 degree south latitude. Then polar zone, frigid zone, you find between 66.5 degree north latitude to 90 degree north pole. North latitude, that is called North Pole. Here in southern hemisphere you find between 66.5 degrees south latitude to 90 degrees south latitude. So there are tropical zone, temperate zones and polar zones. So tropical zone otherwise known as torrid zone. Then temperate zone, polar zone is otherwise known as frigid zone. So here you find in the middle of the earth you find equatorial low pressure. So these pressure belts are formed depending on the temperature or the temperate zones, the temperature condition of those places. So here the equatorial region, that is 5 degree north to 5 degree south, around 0 degree, that is equator. You find this receives direct rays of the sun throughout the year. So it remains hot throughout the year. So this region has got low pressure. What is low pressure? The air gets heated and it goes up, it expands. So what happens? There, when the air goes up, it becomes vacuum. So that here you find subtropical high pressure, that is between 30 degree north to 35 degree north, the latitudes are called horse latitudes. There you find the temperature is lower. So what happens? The cool air, when the temperature is low, the air remains cool. When it is cool, it sinks and it forms high pressure. So there you find subtropical high pressure. There are different reasons for making the temperature high and temperature low. Now let's see only the pressure belts. Now let's discuss the reasons for all this in the next video. So you find equatorial low pressure, then in both the hemispheres you find subtropical high pressure. That high pressure area is a temperature low region and there you have cool air. The cool air sinks and forms high pressure. Then you find subpolar low pressure. So 60 degree north and 60 degree south you find subpolar low pressure. So there you find the temperature is raised due to the ocean currents. There are various factors which modify the temperature. They increase or they decrease the temperature. So here you find the temperature is little modified. So there you find the low pressure, subpolar low pressure. Then high pressure area, because the temperature is very low in both South Pole and North Pole. So you find cool air. So cool air sinks and form high pressure area. So let's know first equatorial low pressure, that is called doldrum, because there the sailors used to say that there is no, the oceans remain calm. That is why they named it as doldrum. Then you have both hemispheres you find subtropical high pressure, that is in north horse latitudes. Then you find subpolar low pressure around 60 degree latitudes. Then high pressure in polar regions. So depending on the pressure belts you have planetary winds. So understanding climatic zones and pressure belts is very important to understand the planetary winds. The arrow marks are shown here. These arrow marks represent the planetary winds.